Preface of Book of the Foundations. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Ann Boulais. Book of the Foundations by St. Teresa of Avila, translated by the Reverend John Dalton. Preface of St. Teresa. I have often found by experience, to say nothing of what I have read in several books, the great benefit a soul derives by not departing from obedience. In this, I consider our advancement in virtue to consist, as well as the acquisition of humility. For obedience secures us from those fears, which while we mortals live, it is fit we should have, lest we stray from the path to heaven. Herein is found that quiet, so much prized by souls desirous of serving God. For if they truly resign themselves to this holy obedience, and subject their understanding to it, so as to have no other will but that of their confessor, and if they be religious, that of their superior, the devil ceases to attack them with his continual scruples and vexations, finding he loses rather than gains. And besides, the turbulent motions of our minds, which delight in doing their own will, and even in subjecting reason, in things that please us, cease by obedience. And remember that we have deliberately surrendered our will to the will of God, choosing, as a means, to subject ourselves to one who holds his place. Since then, our Lord, in his goodness, hath given me the light to know the great treasure contained in this precious virtue, I have endeavored to acquire it, though weakly and imperfectly. And often the little virtue I see in me causes me uneasiness, because I know I have not fully accomplished some of the things enjoined me. May His Divine Majesty supply whatever is defective in this my present undertaking. While living in the monastery of St. Joseph at Avila in the year 1562, the same year in which that monastery was founded, I was commanded by Father Garcia of Toledo of the Order of St. Dominic, and who was then my confessor, to write the foundation of that house, with several other things, which, if published, whoever reads them will know what they are. But being now in Salamanca, in the year 1573, it is 11 years since I wrote the first foundation. My present confessor, Father Ripalda, rector of the Society of Jesus, having read the book of the first foundation, he thought it might conduce much to the honor of our Lord, if I wrote the foundations of the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?